That looks hard.
It is hard. It's not as hard as I make it look. This video, no one's ever going to know.
No.
Unless I put all the drops at the end.
Just looks manic.
That's good. Okay, you want to hit? Ladies, gentlemen, everybody else, welcome to part 5 of How to Juggle Clubs. This series is designed to help the complete beginner master the basics of club juggling, with an eye to passing and fire torches. Today we're going to get further in depth about spin control and look at some more advanced tricks. Let's get into it. On the outside, half spins appear very simple, and for the most part this is true. Most people will be able to do them pretty quickly, if not immediately. However, I'd like to point out the difference between the end catches and body catches. As it sounds, an end catch is when you catch the club by the fat end, but a body catch is subtly different. The catch is on the body of the club just before it transitions into the handle. I'm not sure why I filmed a half spin in slow motion, but you can clearly see the hand position for a body catch. Once you've gotten these down, the next thing is to make every throw a half spin. There are two good reasons for this. One is Tapbacks, which we'll get into at the end of the video, and the other is fire. It goes without saying that you shouldn't try this until you're really confident in your abilities, if ever. One and a half spins are exactly what they say. They are halfway between a normal single spin and a double spin. Just as with a half spin before, they can be caught on the end or the body, and these are really useful for getting yourself out of a pickle when passing, as you will quite often find yourself catching a rogue pass on the wrong end and will want to right the club before passing it back. They can also be really effective as a 4 in 4-2-3, a subject we will cover in a later video. Flats are one of my favourite throws, but can be quite tricky and require a delicate touch to master. When throwing a flat, the index finger lies along the handle and body, and it is used to stabilise the club as it leaves the hand. Unlike on a normal spin, when the club is levered off two different parts of the hand, you want to let go of a flat with your whole hand at once and follow through a little, almost as if the hand is shadowing the motion of the club. I never did get that one back. Sometimes it can help to spin the club around its central axis, but this is not strictly required. Once you have these down, there are lots of uses for flats, including a beautiful flat shower that's coming up in a future video, and various flat passes. It's also a great looking trick in its own right, but be warned, it takes a long time to master. The logical progression after half spins and no spins is obviously reverse spins. When I do this, the index finger is curled around the handle, and as I throw, it moves back and pushes up on the handle to give the reverse impetus. As with the other tricks in this episode, this makes an interesting variation when passing. Quick bonus section on horizontal throws. To get the club spinning sideways, the middle finger is used to hook the handle sideways and outwards as you let go. If you look at the hand position in the slow-mo, you can see that on release the palm is flat to the sky and the middle finger curled back. The timing on the catch is just the same as a normal throw. Now we come to the star of the show, the tapback. Doing a single tapback is fairly simple once you have the half spins under your belt, but doing them continuously as part of a pattern is a lot more interesting. As my friend said at the start, it looks and feels pretty manic. The best recipe for success is to make sure you have continuous half spins nice and solid first. And that's it for this episode. If you have any suggestions or other examples of spin control, feel free to leave us a comment below and subscribe for more tutorials on a host of juggling forms, as well as interviews, sketches and juggling gear reviews. Our next video will be on flourishes. Thank you for watching.